Hello my Cancer babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I am going to start right now. As usual, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. Okay, this is what you're leaving behind. This is what you are continuing. This is who or what is coming into your into your life. This is what's coming in for your relationships. This is what is coming in for your career. This is your overall personal growth and the overall general advice for the next 2 weeks. Now, you still cannot book a reading with me on the website, but you can do so very easily at Astrology Oils on Facebook. Just go to that page, and there's a button at the top of the page that says book now, and when you hit that button you will be shown my entire schedule and all of the spreads and the time sessions that are available, and you can book a time that is best for you. And while you're there, don't forget to like and share the page. Okay, let's see what's going on for you Cancers. Okay, you have the Seven of Fire and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Fire is Uranus, and this is all about sorry about that interruption there. There was a little bit of commotion in the back. Anyway, Uranus is all about breaking free, breaking us free and getting us out of our ruts. You know, these are sudden drastic changes that come in. Sometimes they're caused because we are you know, with us being water people, and Cancers are just sometimes can be extremely spontaneous and just go in a direction that nobody could ever expect. And we do it emotionally. It's due to, you know, our emotions pushing us in one direction or another. And you have Uranus coming in, and you never know when this is going to happen. You never know why it happens. Things just happen, and it's putting you into a better place most of the time. But sometimes it can be on the negative side. But it's always an opportunity to learn. No matter what happens, it is always an opportunity to learn and to grow with this experience that is being brought in by Uranus. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, urging you to really communicate effectively with other people and have, you know, spontaneous conversations with other people. You know, a lot of times with us being crabs, we go into our shells and we refuse to even talk to the people in our lives, and it has nothing to do with them. It's just that we need our time, you know, our quiet time. Is the things is one sometimes, you know, really get in the way there. And this Queen of Pentacles is really urging you to get out of that habit and to, you know, communicate with as much as possible with the people, especially the people in your life. You know, what you are letting go, what you're leaving behind. Okay, you're leaving behind, you know, any of the arguments about, you know, information especially. And a lot of times the swords, you know, it has to do with work, lack of information, you know, people arguing, being backstabbing, you know, things like that. You're leaving all of that nonsense behind, which is always a good thing. And you're leaving behind the lack of focus and direction when it comes to your will and what you really want. And with the Eight of Wands, you know, you are being made to look like a magician when it comes to solving problems, because you're really getting to that point where you can focus and really direct your energy. And it's like when a problem occurs, it's like you've already dealt with this problem before, so you can instantly solve it. And it's really, people take notice quite, almost instantly when you do this, especially at work. And then you have the woodward coming in. You know, and this person is coming in and bringing, you know, the ending to something that you've been dealing with. There's no turning back when it comes to this path that you're going on. So you're leaving behind anything that has been holding you back. And the woodward is pushing you forward and reminding you that you're on this path for a reason. This is what you wanted to do, and there's no turning back now. So keep pushing forward. Now, what you are continuing. Now, this is the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles is telling you to make sure that you write down what you did to get to where you're at now. That way you can redo it over and over and over again, and you can reap those benefits. You know, you're already starting to see the benefits of, you know, your hard work and your persistence and your consistency. Continue to do that, but write it down and write down the steps of how you got there, because you'll need them later, whether it's to refresh your memory or to help other people along the way. And you have the World. You're continuing to move into the next logical progression in your life, and in whether it's your work, your relationships, or all around general moving into the next cycle of your life. That is really continuing on in the next couple of weeks. And you're continuing with the insecurity. Really try to look at things in different perspectives and look at things in the view of other people. And that kind of helps you get out of your own insecurities when it comes to doing the things that you need to do in order to progress in your career or in any kind of relationship. You know, a lot of times the insecurities are in your own head and other people don't see them. Other people hold a different view of you. Now, what or who is coming into your life? Now, you have people coming in that are disagreeing with the direction that you're going with what you're passionate about. This can be a hobby that they don't want you doing, or this could be a direction in your work that they don't want you doing. You really have to explain to them the benefits of what you're doing and what the end outcome is going to be, and really stop the infighting and you know, stop them from trying to stop you from following what you are passionate about doing. You know, and along with that comes the communication. The Queen of Cups is really telling you, again, you know, really communicate with the people that are closest to you and care about you and that are so passionate to be fighting about what you're doing. Really communicate with them and make sure that they understand everything that is going on and what you are going for. And you have the Four of Arrows reminding you to get your rest. You know, you can't take care of anything or anyone if you're not getting the rest that you need. So make sure that you're getting the rest that you need. And what is coming in for your relationships? You have the Daughter of Cups coming in, bringing you information on people that would be beneficial to start relationships with. So this is a great card when it comes to your relationships in the next couple of weeks. Now really pay attention to the information that this Daughter of Cups is bringing you and gathering for you, because these people can be beneficial for your career, not just your career, but your entire life. And moving forward. So really pay attention to what is being brought into you. And you have the Nine of Cups. Now you are going to be celebrating with the people in these new relationships. They are lucrative relationships. They are going to be relationships that are going to really excel you into the point where you can be generous with your money, generous with your resources, and generous with your time. So these are really foundational relationships that are coming in that are going to really propel you in all aspects of your life. And you have the Queen of Arrows, the Swan. This queen is there to help you move past emotionally anything that was damaging in the past, and really help to bring you into this new light and this new way of doing things in your life that is coming in with these other relationships. So really pay attention to what this queen is helping you do, and helping you organize what is good for you, what is bad for you, and what to leave behind, what to continue with. Now, what is coming in for your career? Now, you have beneficial new relationships that are coming in for your career that you really want to pay attention to. Again, you know, like you did over here. Now, these ones are unlimited potential when it comes to these relationships, and they can take you, you know, there's no limit to where these relationships can take you. So really pay attention when it comes to your career, who's coming in for your career, and you know, what type of energy they are. You know, if they are the Queen of Arrows, or any king or queen energy, or emperor or empress energy coming in there with your relationships, really pay attention to what they're telling you and follow their direction. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. You are going to be really feeling like you have perfected your career, and perfected and become an expert at what you're doing. So you want to take these relationships that you're having, because again, here you go with the Two of Vessels. These relationships that you are forming are really going to propel you into that expert status, and these other people are going to be, you know, pretty much like a word of mouth as to who to go to in order to do, you know, get this done. You know, you are really publicly, you know, these two relationships here are really propelling you into, you know, a big open world, and this word of mouth is really going to be getting around about you, and you're going to have people coming from far and wide for your services and your whatever you do as a profession. You know, what is coming in for your overall personal growth? Now, you have Justice coming in, so something is coming back to you. You know, you're reaping the rewards of your hard work, or you have someone from the past coming in that is going to be helping you along the way. And you also have the Star. Now, the Star card is all about following your guiding light, your true path, and what you really love to do. And when you do that, you know, you have the Great Bear coming in. You know, this is the pivotal of the, you know, every place that you have wanted to be. This is the home. This is, you know, where you can feel safe. This is the point in your life that you have been working so hard to get to. Now, the overall general advice for the next 2 weeks, you know, you have the Father of Cups, more about relationships. You know, the Father of Cups is that creative energy. It's the person, really loving person coming in there that likes to, you know, open up communication channels, and really likes to help relationships form and be beneficial for everybody involved. And you have the King of Wands coming in, pushing you towards what you are passionate about, pushing you towards this thing in your career that is really going to advance you, and pushing you again, and helping you start those relationships, and start those, you know, all of those things that are going to be beneficial for your career and for what you are passionate about. And you have the Page of Bows coming in, and you are going to be being put in a position of leadership, and you're being told to really take advantage of this, and because it can lead to bigger and better things for you in the future. I hope you guys have enjoyed that reading. Before you go, make sure you watch more water sign videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video.